I'm Alex.
I'm Samuel.
And I'm Ethan. And for our senior capstone project, we made an algae carbon air scrubber. You might be wondering why we decided to make this. Well, you see, our world has a problem. With rising CO2 levels, poor air quality is becoming all too common, causing numerous health problems such as respiratory issues. And we decided to do something about it.
What can our project do? At the beginning of our project, we made a small-scale 1-gallon model. Our model was able to clean 0.1 grams of carbon dioxide out of the air per hour. When we scale it up to this size, it's able to do 1.56 kilograms per hour. Now the average tree that you'd find in Buffalo Bayou only cleans out 2.5 grams per hour, which makes our project 625 times more efficient than one tree.
Our project utilizes photosynthesis to combat the rising carbon emissions. First, air containing carbon dioxide will enter the tank of our project. Then, the algae will utilize the sunlight that comes in through the glass to begin photosynthesis. With photosynthesis, the algae will turn the carbon dioxide into oxygen, which will release out into our world.
Our project consists of 3 parts: the air system,
The solar system,
And the structure.
The air system works by drawing in CO2-rich air from the outside and bubbling it up through this massive tank. We use 15 feet of tubing and an aquarium pump to do this.
Now, the solar power system. First, we intake solar power from the solar panel on top of our project. This then connects to the charge control, which reduces the amount of volts so it's safe for the battery. The battery is then connected to the power inverter, which converts the volts into the normal 120 volt outlet so it's safe and it can function properly with the pump.
Our structure is made up of just under 200 feet of aluminum square bars, just over 90 square feet of aluminum sheet metal, plexiglass, and wood.
Cutting the metal was by far the most tedious part of the whole project. We had to create the proper dimensions we needed from just under 30 8-foot-long bars, so our project was able to fit together like a Lego set. As this was the first step in our project, we faced many initial difficulties which inhibited our production, such as using an improper blade to cut the metal bars, which consequently increased the amount of time it took to cut all the bars. We learned as we kept working and became very efficient towards the end, which we utilized on the other aspects of our project.
To attach all the metal bars, we decided to weld. Welding provided a very strong bond between the pieces and an exciting learning experience. Welding took up a great portion of our time because of the countless connections in our project. We taught ourselves how to weld through YouTube and just testing what worked. Fun fact, the first time we welded, we forgot to turn on the gas.
After we finished the frame, there was a lot of open space to fill. To do this, we ordered sheet metal. We cut the sheet metal to the size we wanted, and it worked very well in covering the blank spaces, leaving no gaps in the build. We also used plexiglass for the windows of the tank, and also had to cut that. To attach the glass, we used silicone so it's watertight and sealed properly.
To attach the sheet metal, we used a rivet gun. We drilled through the metal and frame, and using a rivet gun, we secured the sheet metal. In total, we used about 600 rivets along the outside and some of the inside of the frame.
Funding this project was no small task. It required a lot of money, and so there are multiple ways we went about financing this project. Over the summer, we founded a summer camp that taught engineering to kids in the neighborhood. That only covered a portion of the money. A large sum of the money was generously donated by Ethan's grandma, Miss Shuck. We are truly thankful for the support that you gave us, and it couldn't have been done without you. And lastly, I want to thank the Howard family for letting us use their driveway and all their tools to help build this project. It also couldn't have been done without you. Thank you. This has been our year-long capstone project. We have learned so much from this project, and we're truly thankful to be given the opportunity to do this. Thank you.